ORNL's supercomputer, and it's now the third fastest in the world behind China's. What will it take to be the fastest, and does it matter, or is this just bragging rights?
Well, you know, if it was just bragging rights, I really wouldn't be so worried about it. You know, the horse race aspect is kind of fun to watch. The more meaningful question is, how are you using those computers? How are you using it to drive the innovation in your economy? I mean, that's why the Chinese are investing in the way they are, because they are trying to move their economy from a low-wage, low-cost economy to a high-wage, you know, higher value-added economy, and they need things like supercomputers to drive that. So that's the concern I have when I see us falling behind, and we are. We used to be number one, now we're number three. We are working on a next generation of computers, and I mentioned exascale, which is even beyond that. The challenge will be it's still a very tough budget environment, and unfortunately we are not able at the moment, because of the more macro budget problems, to shake loose the resources that allow us to keep up.
What does that cost to be number one?
Well, right now we spend around $100 million a year on our supercomputing effort, and you know, if we could at Oak Ridge double that to $200 million a year, and then make some similar investments at other labs around the country, I think we'd unquestionably be number one again. So it's a lot of money. On the scale of things that big industries and governments do, it's actually not that much.
And that, I imagine, is going to be your message to Governor Perry and the new president.
Absolutely. And then following Governor Perry, the rest of the administration, as they flesh out, you know, there's a lot of undersecretaries and assistant secretaries, some important positions to be filled over the coming months.
All right. Well, thanks very much for being here. We appreciate the insight.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this.